The people at the skate shop used to hate me. The thing is, I was a very shy kid, so I would overcompensate to the point of arrogance. So I'm gonna try to give some practical tips and advice on how to avoid looking the way that I looked the first couple of times going to the skate shop. But one thing I can say right away is try having some experience with skateboarding. Try riding around a little bit, getting used to the board, feeling it out. Speaking of which, let's start off with a session at the skate park. Dave, right off the bat, as a skate shop owner, what do you think your biggest, you look like such a hippie. What do you think your biggest pet peeve is with human beings or customers who come to the skate shop?
I don't know. I think people asking for deals.
I was gonna say that. Today I have 5 rules or 5 recommendations. The first one being, don't act like you know more than the dudes working in the shop. What are the best trucks in your opinion?
I like Thunder trucks.
Really?
They turn better.
Well, independents are better.
No, they're not.
They are though.
No, they're really not.
No, I'm smart though, you know? Like smarter than you though, you know?
Independent trucks are like 2 squirrels on
Diabetes.
wobbly wheels.
This is their business, and most likely this is their business because they came from a background of skateboarding for lots and lots of years. They have to invest in companies that they know are selling better in the moment, companies that they know have longevity because they're trying to avoid people being mad at them. They know what they're talking about in terms of skate products, so just trust the people working. And for the love of Pete Francis IV, do not come in asking for a discount or free stuff at all.
All this for 20 bucks, what do you say?
No.
It's a small business. Chances are they have less money than you do. So stop trying to take their stuff. Accurate?
I make $24,000 a year.
David. Number 2 is don't brag. There's no need for it. These guys have seen all types of skateboarding. They've probably been with lots and lots of pro skateboarders. That sounded weird. The coolest thing about the day though, period, was that I learned kickflip, backtail, backside flip manual, and then I learned switch flips, and then I learned switch double flips, and then I did fakie flip manual.
And
It just makes people come off as insecure, and that's how the people in the shop feel. And all day, they have kids who want to ride for the skate shop who are probably trying to sell themselves in a lot of ways. It's best just to not do it.
John, did you just fall?
No, I'm good. Don't walk into skate shops with friends and act like you own the place just to impress your little friend. You know what I'm saying? What's up, dude? Welcome to my shop, man. Hey, I'll, whatever you need, just hang out. This is sort of my place. They love me here. All right, man, cool. Yeah, so right here, if you walk, see these shoes, dog?
Oh my God.
And please, my friends, do not go into a skate shop and get mad at them or criticize them for not carrying a brand that you wish they were carrying. Do you guys carry Quicksilver?
No.
Huh. That's really not that cool, man. You guys would sell a lot more stuff if you sold Quicksilver. Do you know what I mean, though? Do you carry Volcom?
No.
You know, honestly, though, you guys would probably sell a lot more stuff if you sold Volcom as well, though. Remember that these guys know best. They're carrying the product that does the best for them. They're carrying the product that is most relevant in the moment. If you're someone who hasn't skated for a few years, most likely the brand that you were into at the time, it could be out of business, or it could just be not as popular, so skate shops have to keep up with demand. Do you ever have people who come to the shop where you're very tempted to be very mean?
I have been mean.
How so?
There was a dude that came in and he was asking about Janikowski's.
Nice.
He was price shaming us because how much we charge for them. But they're the same price everywhere. We charge the box price. And he started talking about how he got them for $58 on some discount store. And he was saying that we were ripping people off for charging what they're supposed to be because he bought sale ones. I told him to leave.
Nice. Dave, I know I just made a video about all these things that you shouldn't do when you go into a skate shop, but can I break all of those rules right now and do a couple skate tricks in the back?
Yeah.
But of course, just fill it out. Sometimes the skate shop is a different environment for you. Maybe you know the guy who runs it, so it makes sense that you walk in there and maybe act a little more obnoxious. But of course, every rule that I gave is pretty much just a common rule on being a decent person anywhere you go, any retail store that you go into. But these rules actually don't apply for Zoomies. I don't mean to be a jerk at all.
Screw them, alright?
Zoomies doesn't necessarily hire people who skateboard to work there. So you actually might know a lot more than the person who worked there. I'm talking about local skate shops. Well, well, well. Look who we have here. I just came here to go on a date with my girlfriend. And this is the content that we get to get in Colombia. We both want to get dinner. By the way, a very quick update. We are in Columbia, South Carolina. We have been traveling for the last 3 weeks or so.
You didn't let them know?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Guys, it's been insane. If you follow my Instagram story, you've been kept up to date at least a little bit, but it has been insane. That's why you haven't seen tall buildings around us in New York City. Also, we've been hanging out with actually my family, which has been amazing, but my brother actually made this cake for me real quick, all vegan, all for me, and apparently you spent all day on it, dude? Because you like actually love me a lot, even though you would never admit it or something like that though.
You love him so much.
You're such a brother lover, dude. Anyways, what I actually meant to say was, here we are, finally I get to end the video, but first, the quick update is that right now, as you're watching this, we are on the Planet Melee First Tour, and you can watch all of it live via the Instagram story. We'll be documenting all of the skate trips. We'll be uploading a lot to that Instagram, so if you do want to follow it, go ahead if you would like. And also subscribe to this channel, because we'll be uploading videos, 3 videos every single week. There's gonna be a lot of skateboarding coming up right now. It's very exciting, and I definitely want this break, and I can't wait to keep you guys up to date with everything that's been going on, and everything that will be going on, because it's all a very exciting thing, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Guys, love you so much, progress daily, and keep killing it.